I just got this Mac. 12 years ago, it feels like yesterday. It should work like brand new. It served me exceptionally well over those years. But recently, I noticed the battery started swelling and the software updates are no longer available for it. So I decided to fix it and show you how you can make your stuff last longer. I have my repair kit with replacement battery and some tools. So I'm gonna open it up, try to do the replacement. The Spicy Pillow battery, this is gonna be exciting. I'm gonna be careful with it, and I recommend that you are careful with handling batteries as well. So I unscrewed the chassis. It really tried to pop, tried to free itself because of all that pressure that was there from those swollen batteries. There is obviously a lot of dust inside. I can see that the batteries are evenly swollen. This little machine has been through so much over those years. I bought it when I was an intern at Nvidia. It was the second time, so I felt that finally maybe I can afford something like this. And immediately it became my favorite machine. I took it to university, I did coding projects on it, I edited a lot of videos. I could even take it with me on the subway to finish editing a video, render it, and have it ready just in time for the event I was going to. So I have some real good memories with this machine. The past few years, its place was here in the printing cabinet as kind of a secondary computer for some smaller tasks. Unfortunately, I noticed the battery started swelling a bit. It's not extreme yet, but I know that the clock is ticking and I'm gonna have to replace the battery sooner or later. The second problem is that software updates are no longer possible. It's stuck on Catalina, and because of that, Chrome doesn't update anymore. So I just know that very soon stuff will stop working on it, so I have to fix it. I'm gonna try to find some kind of patch, some kind of override to force it to install a newer macOS version, or if that doesn't work, I may consider some other Linux-based system. I finished the battery replacement. It's charging now. As you could see, there was just so much pressure there. It really tried to escape the chassis. Now let's take care of the software update. I found this thing called OpenCore Legacy Patcher. Apparently it will allow me to install the later versions of macOS. You can choose which version to upgrade to. I think I'm gonna start with Monterey just to have the least amount of differences and possible hardware incompatibilities. And at the same time, this is still supported by Chrome, so at least Chrome and the websites should work fine. I also learned that I'm gonna need a USB drive. I didn't have one that I could format, so I had to go to a shop. I actually got the cheapest drive that I could find. So let me open it. Yeah, always quite a challenge to take them out. Actually, I had something like this with my keychain a few years ago. It got all broken, like all of this plastic fell off, but the inside was still attached to the keychain. I really like this form factor. Okay, this was fast. It just put some stuff on the USB drive and now it's telling me to reboot. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I think it's gonna boot into my own system again because I haven't created any installers yet. I don't know if this is the order it's supposed to go or if I just made it wrong and it discarded my screen recording. What? The fans are on full speed. Why is it taking so long? Ah, it's indexing. Did I just lose my QuickTime again? Technology today. There is really a lot of crap happening behind the scenes. This machine absolutely cannot handle that. It was super fine back in 2013. Yes, so I think I had Mountain Lion back when I got this computer. It was really a very nice version. I liked the graphics. It was very fast. It worked like a charm. I didn't really want to update, but I had to follow the updates as usual. So from Mountain Lion, I remember Mavericks was good. I remember the Yosemite was the one where I waited with updating for a long time because it was so different, looked different, and I didn't really want to change a lot. But at some point, I think some applications I wanted required Yosemite, so I also upgraded. I think somewhere around here, like after upgrading to Catalina, it started becoming really, really slow. And unfortunately, I cannot really use it with any previous version, so it would not make sense to downgrade it because then I just cannot run anything on it. But I really hope that updating this to Monterey will not hurt the performance that much, especially if I can remove some crap from it. We'll see. This process is actually full of unexpected surprises like this, like the QuickTime cropping on itself, like fans spinning so much, like what the hell is going on here? For some reason the font is super small, like not retina scale on the retina display. I'm gonna leave it installing, go feed the cats, and after I'm done, hopefully this thing will be finished. I have this weird relationship with technology where I find it fascinating and love getting deep into it, but at the same time, I'm so frustrated having to spend time making stuff work and dealing with issues like this. Is this actually boot looping now? It looks like this with those glitches on the screen. I think I have to reboot it. Yeah, I think that was it. It looks like it works. Does it actually fake my model? No, it correctly says it's early 2013. And the Open Core Legacy patcher actually opened up. This time I read the documentation, so I knew what to expect. And for this to boot normally without the USB drive, I have to install the patcher again, this time on the internal drive. One final thing for me to do is to update Chrome. Apparently, Chrome was so outdated that it couldn't update itself, so I have to reinstall it from scratch. It's getting a bit late already, but I can declare success. I was able to update macOS to Monterey and fully update Chrome. It was not without surprises, and I made a lot of mistakes by just not reading the documentation and doing stupid stuff. It took a lot of time, but it's finished. Probably this way I extended the lifetime of this machine, and I hope I can make it useful for just a bit longer. It's your right to repair the stuff you own. Just be safe, especially when handling things like batteries, which can be dangerous. You have to dispose of them properly. So, for example, I am located in Poland, so we have those places provided by the city, by the government, where you can give away the dangerous trash like this. Actually, I'm gonna go there tomorrow with the old batteries, medical waste, acid. So I will take all of those things for proper, responsible, and safe disposal. Be curious, because a lot of stuff is actually much simpler than it seems, and you can do it yourself. Right now, I'm making a shell for my own operating system for small devices like this. Let me know in the comments about what topic would you like a deep dive video next.